The morning of May 24, 2022, began like any other for the students and staff of Robb Elementary in Uvalde, Texas. Laughter echoed through the hallways, lessons filled the classrooms, and the promise of summer break was just days away. But by midday, an unimaginable horror would descend upon this small community, forever etching its name into the annals of American tragedy. A lone gunman, driven by motives still debated and understood, would shatter the peace, turning a place of learning into a scene of unspeakable devastation, leaving behind a trail of innocent lives lost and a nation grappling with profound grief and unanswered questions. This is the story of Uvalde. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss future episodes of the Calendar of Crime. On that fateful Tuesday, May 24, 2022, an 18-year-old former student of Uvalde High School, Salvador Ramos, embarked on a horrific rampage. His actions began earlier in the day when he shot his grandmother, critically injuring her, before taking her truck and driving towards Robb Elementary. The vehicle crashed in a ditch near the school, drawing the attention of law enforcement. At approximately 11:33 a.m., Ramos entered Robb Elementary School through an unlocked door. He was armed with an AR-15-style rifle and hundreds of rounds of ammunition. His immediate target was a fourth-grade classroom, where he barricaded himself inside, trapping students and 2 teachers. The first 911 calls reporting the shooting came in shortly after Ramos entered the school. Law enforcement officers from various agencies, including the Uvalde Consolidated Independent School District Police Department, Uvalde Police Department, and Texas Department of Public Safety, quickly arrived on the scene. However, what followed was a period of agonizing delay. Despite the presence of numerous armed officers, a critical decision was made to treat the situation as a barricaded subject rather than an active shooter. This assessment, later widely criticized, led to a prolonged wait outside the classroom doors. Inside the classroom, the horror unfolded. Ramos opened fire, killing 19 innocent children and 2 dedicated teachers. The victims, predominantly 9- and 10-year-olds, had their lives tragically cut short in a place that should have been their sanctuary. For a staggering 77 minutes, from the time Ramos entered the school until a Border Patrol tactical unit finally breached the classroom, precious time was lost. Parents gathered outside, desperate for information, their pleas for intervention growing increasingly frantic. Their anguish was palpable as they watched law enforcement seemingly hesitate. Eventually, a Border Patrol tactical team, acting independently of the local command structure, made the decision to enter. At approximately 12:50 p.m., they breached the classroom door and engaged the gunman, killing him and bringing an end to the massacre. The aftermath of Uvalde was a maelstrom of grief, anger, and intense scrutiny. Investigations revealed systemic failures in communication, command, and tactical response. The delay in confronting the shooter became a central point of contention, leading to widespread calls for accountability and reform in active shooter protocols. The community of Uvalde was left to pick up the pieces, forever scarred by the events of that day. Memorials were erected, vigils held, and the names of the 21 victims became a solemn reminder of the profound cost of gun violence and the critical importance of swift, decisive action in moments of crisis. Thanks for watching. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe for future episodes from the Calendar of Crime.